Hi there, I'm Paula Boland and I am a master business and mindset coach, and I am the CEO of Paula B Coaching, and I am known for helping my clients 2x to 10x their income, whether they're at $0 or $1 million in 90 days or less, all while working not one more hour and having more fun. And over and over and over again, I help them transform their lives and mostly their financial success into financial freedom. And that's what I want for you. And the way I came about this is through my own journey and wanting to share it with you so you don't make the same mistakes and you can go there higher, faster, stronger than I did and not hit some of the same roadblocks. So I'll tell you a little story about myself. A few years ago, I used to work in Guatemala, and I was coming home from the airport, and even though I looked really good on the outside, I was lacking. I was lacking in my life. I was lacking in resources. I was lacking in my view. I lived in a scarcity model and a fear model. And I'm coming home from the airport. I had my young son with me. It's the middle of the night. It is like 1 in the morning. It's in the winter. It's raining outside, and it's not just raining, it's ice rain, and the road is ice. And I'm driving in this car that I had that wouldn't go more than 3 miles down the road without sputtering out. And I had this car because I had no money to buy another one. I'm driving home. It's raining. It's icy. I'm trying to keep my car on the highway. It's sputtering out. We have about 50 miles to go, and it is the middle of the night. I look over at my young son, and his eyes are huge. I could tell he was petrified. I could tell he was not secure and whether or not we'd even make it home. And I felt like this big and the worst mom ever. And I looked over at him and I said, we're gonna make it home and this is going to end. And I made a decision that night that my financial situation, my resource situation, my view of life, how I was living, being broke, not having enough, all of that was going to end. And I continued to drive, I continued to pray, and all the while I was resolute with this decision. Meanwhile, my car is going off the highway, sputtering out, and my son's eyes are still huge. I had no resources. I had no ability to stop for the night. I had no money. I had no credit. I had no credit cards that I could use. All I had was myself to get us home. I finally got us home. I got him to bed. And on the next day, I started a journey. I started a journey to reboot my life, especially my financial life. And I found that it only was not about the money. It was about my mindset. It was about how I was dealing with life, how I was dealing with myself, how I was thinking about myself, the stories I told myself. Everything had to be reevaluated, and I did it, and it was a long process. And what happened in a short period of time, because of some small steps I took, is everything changed. I started making more money than I've ever made. I was able to keep it. My life turned around. I started working in a world in coaching, and after being coached myself and investing in myself and finding out what that meant. And I have decided, after being asked and helping so many clients, what are those small steps we could take, anyone can take, that will allow us today to make a change. And so that's why I've put this training together. That's why I've put this 6 easy ways to boost your money mojo today. I want you to boost your money mojo today. I want you to take these steps, just try these things out, practice them, and they will transform your life. They will transform your finances. They will transform what you're doing for yourself. So get excited, applaud yourself, and let's get going. Let's go into the first module. Thanks for being here.